We're gonna try this we're gonna try this live video again. It was kind of hard to focus earlier because my kids were fighting each other. So hold on 1 second. Hello. Hey, what's up? Okay, well let me call you right back. I'm doing a video right now. Okay. All right, man. All right. That'll probably be someone that's getting signed up here momentarily. Anyways, so yeah, I was trying to do the live video earlier, but got distracted because my kids were fighting, and I just kept thinking about that. So I figured, hey, might want to go check on the kids and make sure they didn't tear each other's heads off. But they're all fine. So full disclosure. All right, so I've been getting a lot of messages, a lot of inquiries, people asking. They see my post, they see the how do you make 80 to 240 a day? How's that possible? How's it that easy? Well, I'm here to tell you that it is easy, but it does require some investing in yourself, and not much. A little bit of money and a little bit of time, and that's really about it. That really sums it up the most. The marketing aspect is easy, especially when you're brought onto the page, the training page. Any question that you have or that you're confused about, or anything that you want to learn, it's all on that page. So that part of the confusion gets cleared up pretty quick. But they wonder about the money part. All of a sudden, the $39.90 becomes a lot of money to some people. See, there she is right here, just busting in. What's up?
What you doing?
I'm talking to my friends.
Hi.
Let me say hi. Look. Let me say hi to everybody. You have to look right there.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. I see her. Y'all go back over there so Daddy can finish this video, okay? Come on. Come on, out. Marsha, come on. Let's go. Daddy'll be right out there in a second. All right. Thanks, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, it's easy to start. I send anyone my website and they go to it, and to start up, it's $39.90. You pay that today, and then a month later, you start paying $19.95 a month. What you're getting right off the bat is you're getting the benefits. That's what you pay monthly for, is the benefits. You have to have the total security package, which is $19.95 a month to have the benefits. When you have those benefits, you can become affiliate marketer, which is no extra fees or nothing. And you'll get your 7 websites, your online back office, all that good stuff. And you'll be invited to the training pages that will have everything you need to know. So, but in order to be able to market it, you have to have the total security package, which is the $19.95. Right off the bat, the $19.95 is worth it by itself, just for the service you get, that you will have. You will have that benefit package. It's unlimited roadside assistance, unlimited towing, gas delivery. They change your tire, whatever, charge your battery, whatever happens if you're stranded on the side of the road. But on top of that, you have $150,000 in other benefits. Up to $200,000 if you get a traffic ticket, that goes towards lawyer fees. Up to $2,000 for any sort of felonies. Up to for lawyer fees. Up to $500 for personal injury and damage to your car. Also, what else? You get 50% off dental procedures, 50% off vision discounts. You get 65% off prescriptions. There's a ton of benefits that you get for your $19.95 a month. And if all you're interested in is the service, well, we have packages that start at $9.95, $14.95, and $19.95, which is the total security. And there's tons of benefits that come with it. The only difference is with the $19.95, you can sign up for free to be an affiliate marketer. And then at that point, that's when if you're interested in making the money from home, that's when that aspect comes into play. You get paid $80 to $90 for every referral. Everybody the 7 websites I was telling you get, anybody that signs up through your website, you get $80 to $90 directly deposited every Friday to your bank account. So if you have 5 signups for the week, that's $400 extra dollars a week. 4 times 4 weeks is $1,600. A little bit more technically because it's usually 31 days, but so 5 referrals a week, $400 a week, $1,600 a month, and all you're paying is $20. So that's all you pay is $20 a month, and get you started. Honestly, I personally call it risk-free because, like I said, the benefits that you receive for the $19.95 a month are entirely worth it by itself. So I call it risk-free. Also, you get a partial refund within the first month if you decide to cancel. You can get a partial refund if it's just not working for you. There is no contract, nothing like that. So there's no contract if you cancel. There's no cancellation fee. So personally, to me, it's risk-free in my opinion. So, but that's basically it. It's pretty cut and dry. It's $20 a month. You get the benefits, phenomenal benefits. Blows AAA out of the park. Blows any kind of roadside assistance that you have with your insurance. Blows it out of the park because those things are usually limited. So while some people are like, oh, well, I have AAA and I pay $13.95. How is this any different? Well, I'll tell you. With AAA, if let's say you need to get towed twice, there's a limit on how many times you can get towed with AAA. It's usually, I think, 2 times throughout the year. Then you have to start paying a deductible or a fee per every mile or whatever. And same thing with your insurance. There's a deductible. You might not be paying the full $100 to get towed where you need to go, but you can pay like a $35 deductible. And if you do have a clause where it's free, you're still going to pay, you're only going to be able to do that like twice. With Motor Club of America, it's entirely unlimited. So they'll tell you up to 100 miles, which is another thing that's absolutely unheard of. They'll tell you up to 100 miles for free, countless times throughout the year, however many times you need it. Bring you gas, change your tire, charge your battery. It's all free. So that's the biggest perk of MCA is it's entirely unlimited. And if you wanted to market it, like I said, there's a partial refund for the first 30 days. If you decide it's not for you, you can get out and get a partial refund. There's no cancellation fee. It's $20 a month, guys. And like I said, you get the service anyways. The only difference is if you have the main $20 service, you can become an affiliate marketer and make $80 to $90 for every person that you sign up. Like I said, I started doing it a year ago. I was making about $240 a week on average, which still, $240 a week. That's, what is that? Help me out. My math is not that great. It's like $960 a month. I was only paying $20, and I wasn't even putting much time. I was still bartending, so I was making $240 a week back then, just doing this, just simply getting online and posting ads, usually on my Facebook, or I put them in groups where there's no rules. Like I think there's a group in Mesquite and Garland, surrounding areas that there's no rules. So I throughout 7 days, I'd get about 3 of them. That's $240, $960 a month, and I'll pay $20 a month. I've used the service a few times, so the service is great. There's really nothing to it but to do it. But nowadays, I decided about a month or 2 ago to really get, even though I've had it for a year and I've been making $240, a week, whatever, maybe 160, maybe 320, maybe 400. But about these last couple months, I've been saying, what if I actually apply myself? What if I really get into it? And what if I follow the steps that are in the training that I never have? See, I'm hard-headed. See, I'm sure a lot of you aren't as hard-headed as me. I actually thought, I'll just do it on my own. Fuck it. I'll just, it's posting ads. That's all I got to do. Who wants to make money? Well, there actually is more to it and a lot more successful ways to it that are a lot more beneficial than doing it my way, which took me 10 months to figure out, hey, man, why don't you try to do the training that's in the videos and just see what that does for you? And I can't explain enough how much it actually helped. And it took like a week and I started seeing results. I built my profile up. I got people on it. New eyes, anyone that's ever done something like this, they know that you put it in front of new eyes. That's the number one thing you want to do. So new people see it every day, that's how you get it going. So I started doing that, and the money went, from 400 average a week, to 480 to 620 to my best week was 1120, which is basically averaging, I think it was averaging 2 sales a day, because I believe it was 14 sales that I had that week. And once you get to 10 to 15 sales, it's $82. And then if you make it to 30, it's 90 per referral. But you're talking about some big money then. So that's hopefully where I want to get. But I want to teach people what I learned and what works. And there's no sort of other program that you have to sign up for. It's just it's the $20 a month. You get the service. It's an incredible service, and you can also market it in time for the holidays to make some side cash, some extra income, or hit the ground running. And like I did a couple months ago, and like I said, I put maybe 3 hours a day into it, and I honestly right now I wouldn't have it any other way. This is the only thing that I want to do right now. I still do my phones. You see my machines back here. I do it on the side, but a lot of you guys that are on my main profile as well, if you haven't noticed, I haven't really been on there that much. I don't get on there. That's where I do my phone business and all that. So as far as that goes, I'm just kind of letting that flow. I'll get calls, I'll get messages. People want me to fix their phones, and that's all good. But most of my time goes into this right here because it works and it's legit and it's the real deal. Like I said, they're rated A+ with the BBB. They're IRS regulated. You will fill out a W-9. They've been around for over 80 years. They've been ranked top 3 companies to work for from home for 5 years running. So the whole deal sells itself. $20 a month. You get the unlimited roadside assistance. It's a great service to have, and the referral program is absolutely unheard of. $80 to $90 for every person you sign up. So not saying you suck, because I don't want to, that sounds harsh, but just hypothetically, if you only signed up one person a month, that's $80. You pay 20. You still made 4 times what you paid. You still made 4 times that. So, but I mean, honestly, anybody, if they can put an hour to 2 hours a day in it, should have no problem bringing in an extra $240 a week, at least that. Like I said, I put about 2 to 3 hours a day in it, and I'm clearing $720, majority of every week. This last week was $680, and then I'm hopefully this week will be more than that, but it's usually 700 plus. So that's what I'm doing the most. This right here is what I'm doing right now with the phones. That's savings money. This is the real deal, and this is what I'm really trying to get into. And I want to teach you guys how to do it as well. So comment information, hit my inbox. I know quite a few of y'all have reached out to me with questions, and I'll send you the information and my website that I got made, which I can get you one made as well if you want your own personal website. You get 7 when you become an affiliate marketer. You get 7 to start with, but I went ahead and made a different one. So, but yeah. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, y'all been in my inbox. I've asked for information. I've given y'all a lot of information. That's why I go live, because it's easier for me really to just reach out this way and communicate this way to y'all rather than typing these long paragraphs. Like if y'all know me, like I get into. If you ask like, well, how do you make money? I cannot help but be insanely detailed. So this just kind of is just a lot easier. I can reach a bigger audience and sum it all up really. So if you guys have any questions, I'll stick around here for a couple minutes. Sit. I'll be fancy. Sit. Stay thirsty, my friends. But I'll hang out for a minute, answer any questions, see what you guys got to say. Some of y'all might have just tuned in, so you haven't been here for the whole thing. So I'll stick around for a minute. I'll reiterate it again. $39.90 today. No contract, no cancellation fee, and it's $20 a month starting next month. $39.90 today, $19.95 a month starting next month. 30-day partial refund. You get the benefits: unlimited roadside assistance, attorney fees, stolen car reward, 50% off vision and dental, 65% off prescriptions, up to $55,000 if you're put in the ER. You get 150 days for 365 days of the year. You got personal injury, you got property damage up to $500. You got $2,000 for legal representation if you're pulled over for a felony. You got $200 for traffic tickets. I mean, there's all kinds of benefits. So you get the benefits, and for $20 a month, you get the benefits, and then you can also market it any way that you feel most comfortable. But I promise you, when you go to the page, that's the best way to do it. The training page will show you everything you need to know. So, but I'm going to get out of here. I've got messages I got to answer. I'm trying to close hopefully 3 more out by the end of the night. Just keep it simple, guys. Do the math. If I close out 5 today, that's $400. in one day, and I pay $20 a month to do this. A lot of you people want to make money from home, and y'all think it's gonna fall in your lap, and unfortunately, that's not. There is usually a fee or some kind of cost per month or whatever associated. And this is by far the best one, $20 a month. I'll make hopefully 400 today. I mean, average $800 a week, 8, 16, 32 a month at least. I'm paying 20. So if you want to build an empire, you have to invest in yourself a little bit. You have to invest in some time. You have to invest a little bit of money. And you got to take it serious. And if you do, it definitely pays out. It's a really good thing. So you guys hit me up. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. It's already been a little over 15 minutes. So reach out to me if you have questions. Later, guys.